Welcome back, Wolfpack. Vrilla's here. Let's do some more quests to be the best for doubles. I hate life a little right now because my internet decided to cut out for like 5 seconds, and it was a loss like at the Pokemon selection screen. So I didn't even make it into the battle. I was just setting up my recordings. But now, let's do this. Okay. So the opponent's team, Talonflame. Talonflame isn't fun, so that's why I'm going to go Mega Medicham into Meowstic. That's kind of like my Talonflame handle. So just throw up the Quick Guard, throw out that Thunder Punch, and hopefully good things happen from there. As for the rest of the team, Superior does pretty well. Hopefully that's not a Scarf Diggersby, because that would be annoying, but Superior's going to do really well. With Medicham, I don't think it's safe to play Slurpuff, but with Togekiss does well. As long as Superior's got the Rotom, so that's good. I brought Slurpuff instead of Aegislash, because I think Slurpuff just has a lot more times where it could be usable, and hopefully we're going to see this work from here. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we can keep getting some wins. That's really all I can... Man, I just said hope a lot. I have a lot of hope that this will go alright. Because it's really all about that open and then judging from there. So Mind Shao Gengar. I've still got this, actually. Just going to Quick Guard so Mind Shao can't fake out. So, Mega Evolution, Psycho Cut, Gengar, and then Quick Guard on the Meowstic. It does kind of suck, because if he did bring Talonflame, it shows my hand, so it's like, oh, now I can't, like, surprise him with a Quick Guard, even though I can still just keep throwing out the Quick Guard, and we should be fine. So that's the excitement right there. Fake Out, not going to do anything. Psycho Cut, going to obliterate Gengar. It's not Mega Gengar, which is a little upsetting, because that means it's probably Focus Sash, which is annoying. So there's that. Gengar with a Shadow Ball. Wow. On the Meowstic. Oh, so it looks like he was trying to shut down the, whatchamacallit? Medicham. And yeah, see, there's that. Critical hit. Have a couple of options right now. I could Swagger and hope Gengar hits itself, and then just have Medicham go for the Mind Shell. Except, actually, those Pokemon are really fast. So, just Bullet Punch the Gengar, make sure it can't do anything. And Thunder Wave Mind Shell would slow it down. Nah, that Gengar doesn't have Shadow Sneak, most likely. Like, it can, and that'd be terrifying, but I'm not too worried about that. I'll just have to Swagger. Swaggering Mind Shell could hurt. Thunder Wave. Like, Swagger's just giving me the best odds if I get that going. So, Bullet Punch, no Shadow Sneak from the Gengar. Might not have just expected, like, the Sun priority. The crit mattered, guys, right there. 1 hit point on that priority Bullet Punch. Of course, I can't even compete with that, you know. Now I'm going to get obliterated. I don't think Mind Shell threatens me too hard. So, hey, got paralyzed. That's nice. I get a pretty haxy turn, and only one of it mattered, but the Thunder Wave, very, very good, because I need Meowstic alive if he's going to be throwing out the Talonflame. Now this is where it gets very annoying, because he knows I have Quick Guard. He might just spam the Protect on Talonflame, and have Mind Shell finish off Meowstic. That would suck. But I have to take my best option, but it leaves me so vulnerable to getting outplayed. So Thunder Punch Talonflame. I can't not Quick Guard, which is kind of sucky. So there's my Quick Guard. I can really only hope at this point. Brave Bird. Okay, so I did get the block. He didn't try to do anything too funny with Mind Shell, and because Mind Shell's paralyzed, can't really make up for it. Okay, I got this game. Alright, I got this game. So yeah. Like, if he protected on Talonflame, that could have been nasty. Which is really what I was afraid of. But it might be Banded Talonflame. You see a lot of those in VGC. So, he couldn't have protected, or else he would have really screwed himself over. Which means he showed it a little too early. Now I go into Togekiss. Togekiss just going to destroy Mind Shell. And Gardevoir, I get the outspeed, but I'm not going to be able to do much to Gardevoir. High Jump Kick is still more damage than Bullet Punch by a lot. So... Ooh, Gardevoir has pure power, guys. Better stand back. So High Jump Kick the Gardevoir, Air Slash the Mind Shell, and then Superior will definitely be able to pick up the Gardevoir because I'm Focus Sashed. So I don't think it can get too much power. It can protect and hurt my High Jump Kick just a little, but I should be faster, unless it's like a complete speed investment. We're just gonna see, because like that Mind Shell, it's made of glass and paper, and you know, we all know rock, paper, scissors. Well, air beats paper. That's how this whole thing works. So there's the Hyper Voice. Going to just obliterate me. Yeah, not too bad, but I have the chance to flinch Gardevoir. Superior's just going to get rolling. And that's going to be game. So Gardevoir does have a lot of damage threat, but did actually a really good chunk on Togekiss. And then Superior's just going to follow it up with the Leaf Storm. Got the Air Slash, and he might forfeit. Nah, okay. He thinks he has it. Or he has some kind of hope. If Leaf Storm misses, that could be like super upsetting. And if I wasn't Focus Sashed, yeah, definitely that could have gone terribly. Ooh. Gardevoir flinched. Okay. Like, the one thing that could have gone wrong is that if Leaf Storm missed, I couldn't use Dragon Pulse for like the 100% accuracy. And yeah, since he got the flinch, it was still alright. So there's the forfeit. Flinch didn't matter too much. It was just kind of like a security or whatever. So we were good. He might think he would have had it because he might have known I was Focus Sashed. Also, I think I would have still survived even without the Focus Sash because Superior has some really weird, like off-puttingly high defenses, or like catch you off guard with how high the defenses are. So got another win. That's nice. I'll continue battling. Hey, these battles are actually going a lot faster now that I'm actually playing for like damage and stuff. It's just very unfortunate that I had to have the internet go out at like the worst time. I don't know why, but my apartment has been really sucky. I try to like look out the window. Hasn't been too bad weather, but it's like a breeze will pick up or they're working on the building and then it's just gone. So had to use that win to counter out the loss. And oh, I know what strategy he's going to be doing. That's going to be, how do I get around that actually now that I'm looking into it? Because he's going to be going for the super defense boost, which means Slurpuff can set up, which means Medicham might have enough raw damage to overcome that. Superior could be good in this situation. Like, even though it's a lot of electric types and dragons, so he's going to get the resist, I can still get my setup going pretty well. And then Noivern, Noivern also does pretty well, but yeah, I'll bring the Noivern. Because Togekiss doesn't do well either. Like, there's so much steel and resists on that. Like, almost everything resists something on my team, and I just have to out damage and outpace his strategy because at least I see it coming. Like, normally someone might not know what to expect with that, but I knew what to expect. I'm like, hard damage. I can play the high risk, high reward pretty well on this. There's the Ampharos Plusle. Ion Deluge, I think is what it's called. Or no. Yeah, something like that. There is going to be some scary supportiveness, so I'm going to go with the Belly Drum on Slurpuff. Hope I don't get blown up. I can high jump kick the Ampharos. There might be a Thunder Wave threat coming in at some point, but if Ampharos protects, that would... No, Ampharos can't protect, because it'd be the one using Ion Deluge, I think. High jump kick into Plusle. Nah, like, if he protects, not the worst thing. I still get a lot of outspeed, because Medicham's not pretty quick, but it gets good speed as a Mega, and Ampharos is like one of the slowest Pokemon ever. So, especially Mega Ampharos. So there's the Nuzzle. Went to just paralyze me, that's fine. As long as I don't get paralyzed and I land this high jump kick on, I'll be fine. Belly Drum's keeping me safe. Might have to Drain Punch the Plusle. It's Focus Sash though, so I'll have to Bullet Punch, Drain Punch it, or else I'm going to get paralyzed on Slurpuff. But then I'm going to get a lot of health back, that'll be fine. Be able to tank up some hits. There's my high jump kick. It lands. Wow! That thing's beefy! And a Patea Berry! Whoa. Oh, Magnetic Flux, not Ion Deluge. Magnetic Flux is the one that we're looking for. But now Slurpuff is set up. Yeah, I'm going to Bullet Punch just to break that sash. Why did I get Ion Deluge? Like, it's so fun to say Ion Deluge. So, Drain Punch, Plusle, and then Bullet Punch to be safe. Good, no protects. I didn't get, like, out-protected on this one. So that's going to break sash. If it had one, I would just expect it. Drain Punch going to bring me back up to full. Even with the defense boot. Wow. That is ridiculous tankiness right there. And Citrus Berry. Yo, I wasn't expecting that level of absurdity. Oh, and it's Nasty Plot. That's okay. Ampharos gets Thunderbolt. Slurpuff. As long as Slurpuff doesn't get paralyzed. Whoa! Shenanigans. Oh, my goodness. Okay. This is bad. Because Plusle rocking a huge damage threat and survived. Ampharos rocking a huge damage threat and is tanky as well. I think Ampharos is going to clean someone up. So I'm going to Drain Punch to the Plusle, and then Psycho Cut the Ampharos. Slurpuff's probably going to outspeed, knock out Plusle, but then go down to Ampharos. So Medicham's going to be on the field, but paralyzed, but I should be able to clear out the Ampharos. I think that's what we're going to do here. That goes down. 6 health to 42 health. Actually, nice little bit of heal. That thing is surprisingly tanky with all that boost. So there's a Thunderbolt. Knowing which targets to remove. Ampharos getting paralyzed, making it hard. Critical hit. Didn't matter for once. For once. Whoa. Because that was a monstrous hit that Ampharos brought on the first time. Or was that a crit? Nah, if that was a crit, that would have been absurd. So I would just guess max hit points, max special attack going on that Magnetic Flux. Judging from the rest of his Pokemon, going to go into Noivern. Actually, I might want to set up Superior now. Just keep Noivern in the back, because he's fast. He can come in and punch and blow someone up. And that's why I didn't want to bring in Noivern, because I was like, Altaria, if it Mega Evolves, it's going to be Fairy, which means my Draco Meteor would be a very bad thing. And that's kind of why I wanted to bring it, though, because Klinklang, I could Flamethrower. I'm just going to go for the Leaf Storm onto Altaria. Or we can... No, wait, I don't want to forfeit. No. We could Protect. Or not Protect. We could Mirror Coat. Altaria's going to try to go for maybe a Hyper Voice. If it goes for that, I can Mirror Coat the Altaria, do a huge amount of damage. I'm going to take the risky play that he might not be expecting, and then go for that high jump kick into the Klinklang. Because if he Mega Evolves into Hyper Voice, that just makes a ton of sense. And it's probably going to delete Medicham. And that thing's bulky, so I don't really want to have to worry about it too much with the Superior. So there's Magnetic Flux. He's boosting himself up. Magnetic Flux isn't going to work on the Altaria. Okay, so there's that. There's the Hyper Voice read. And hopefully it does enough. Ooh. Medicham survived. That's that split damage right there in the doubles. So Klinklang goes down to the Super. And I just pick it up anyways. Okay. That's fine. So my Mirror Coat. Probably not going to be enough damage because that thing is going to be Health Bulk. Yeah. But it was fine. And then I can Leaf Storm, pick it up. Can't use Dragon Pulse on it. But Bullet Punch is going to be a super effective hit. So we're good. And that should just knock it out because Medicham's insane. Alright. Got another win. Can we win another one? Like, I want to stay 66%. So that means win 2, drop 1. I could lose the next one and still be fine. It's making me mad though, because of that, a free loss. No, don't need to save the battle. But anyway, if I could go 5-1, that would be excellent. And I would never expect it from this team. This team is so beautiful. I dropped Aegislash, put in Slurpuff. Slurpuff puts in work a little faster, and I think it has more synergy with the team. And so far, nothing has been too absurd, because, like, Meowstic Medicham, that Quick Guard gets work done and keeps me safe. So we'll use the Battle Box. And challenge. Hopefully we can pull this one out. 5. Oh, wait, 5 wins. Right, because of the loss. Never mind. I could drop another one, still be above 66%. Or I could go 6-1, which would really be like 6-0. There we go. Someone with a high ranking. Now we're going to have to play... Interesting. Okay. Trying to figure this one out. Because Scizor, always a threat. There's 3 Pokemon that could be Mega on that team. Which, actually 4 Pokemon, because Latios. Superior doesn't seem safe to bring in. Togekiss is risky. He probably bringing Rotom because he doesn't want to risk the Superior. Could open Togekiss. That gives me options against Scizor. Togekiss Medicham. Should cover me actually really well. Yeah, Togekiss Medicham seems like the safe bet. Slurpuff for the late game. And then Noivern or Meowstic. Noivern hits pretty well on a lot of that. Meowstic, though, will help set up on Slurpuff. But Meowstic doesn't really help too much. Oh, Meowstic on that Quick Guard might save me, though. If he's, like, getting his Medicham... Or not Medicham. Scizor really beefy. Let's try that. And also, again, Meowstic... If someone goes down, Meowstic can help Togekiss... Or not Togekiss. Help Slurpuff, can help Medicham. So we might be okay. I think we can... I think we'll be okay. So... Again... 5-1, not the worst. 5-2, not the worst. I'll be okay with 5-2. I'll take 5-2. 50 and 20. If I could hold that, that's amazing. Sizzle Raichu. So I got a really good read on what I wanted to see. Raichu has Fake Out. Raichu has Fake Out. So I'm going to have to double focus the Scizor, Flamethrower on Scizor, and High Jump Kick on it as well. I'm throwing down a lot of risk, but if you're... Why Fake Out and Protect if you're bringing both of those? Just because I know what Scizor's capable of. So that's my High Jump Kick onto Scizor. And we should be fine as long as he doesn't Protect. If he protects on the Scizor, I probably just lost. It would take a lot to have to come back from that. But I'm making sure it goes away because it's the biggest threat I have to worry about. Fake Out. Medicham. Good. He'd probably went for the Bullet Punch. Critical hit on the fake. Okay. As long as this doesn't crit. Okay, wow. Okay, so he's banded. Which means that he's locked into that Bullet Punch, which is why I wanted to bring Meowstic. Because now I can go for that Quick Guard, make sure Medicham stays safe, knock out that Scizor. High Jump Kick has done it in the past, but it's always like, you never know. So I'm going to go Quick Guard, just keep people safe, because that thing is ready to pump out damage. And then High Jump Kick into Scizor again. If he withdraws it into something, I don't think he had anything that would be able to be immune to it. So I think we'll be good. But that Raichu, Scizor, works really well, I'd imagine. There's a lot of Sylveon. It worked against Togekiss. Withdrew the Raichu. Okay. Trying to figure that one out. Gyarados. If he uses Protect, like, I'm going off that the Scizor is banded, because I've seen Togekiss survive sometimes. And I would have to imagine, like, the most raw damage possible. So if High Jump Kick lands, I should be good. Yeah, that's how this thing's going to be. He might switch out Scizor at that if it doesn't KO. Doesn't KO, okay. He knows that that's the threat. I can transition pretty well. I'll Quick Guard again. Oh, actually, if he's going to switch, though. I'll Swagger Scizor, because then he might... Yeah. Like, this is hard. I feel like he's going to switch now that he knows that Quick Guard's there and he's banded. Because then that's just a waste of his Scizor, and he knows it's going to get blown up by Medicham. So I'm going to predict the incoming Pokemon with a Swagger. This is my thought. If it fails, it doesn't mean I made a bad play. And I'm Thunder Punching Gyarados for the safety. There. Boom! Yes! Oh, I'm on the ball with this team. Raichu's going to come in, get Swaggered. Now it has a chance of hitting itself and not getting that Fake Out. Or I could also Quick Guard it. Gyarados, he didn't go for a Protect, so that's going to be a free Thunder Punch. And he didn't Mega Evolve. So there's my Thunder Punch prediction. Oh, Lightning Rod. Damn it. Never mind. Got close. I came close. Came close. So there's a Gyarados sub. Yeah, I'm just going to have to go for the Quick Guard. That way he can't fake me out. And Psycho Cut on the Gyarados is too risky. Gonna have to High Jump Kick it. And even though it's resisted damage... I don't want that thing setting up, though, because I have to break down that sub. High Jump Kick should break it down, even though it's resisted. Still a good amount of damage. The Lightning Rod on the Raichu is really good tech. Gyarados, I don't want it running around. And hopefully Raichu, like, hits itself. Something happens from that. And then that will let me Swagger Gyarados, so it puts it at a higher risk. Or at least paralyze Gyarados, because that would be really nice to have, too. Slow down that Dragon Dance speed. The sub in doubles. He got it. Here's my Quick Guard. High Jump Kick. That has to be enough damage to break a sub. Oh? Oh, I don't think the crit mattered. I crit on subs and 1 hit points, guys. So there's the Dragon Dance. I can't Thunder Wave, actually, because it's going to be absorbed. I can't really do anything. I'm afraid that that thing's going to be Mega, though. So that means I'm going to... Swaggering it could be very scary. Snatch. Could I snatch the Dragon Dance again? I could have snatched last turn. No, wait, I needed to break the sub. I wonder if he's going to go for another one. Going to snatch just to be safe. And then I'm going to High Jump Kick Raichu. Because I... Wait, why didn't I High Jump Kick Gyarados? I don't know. Like, if it Mega Evolves, I need to find out if it's Mega first. I still have all of my Pokemon but one. So we'll see if he's going for, like, the hard damage. Now, Raichu's confused. hits itself. If high jump kick lands, I'll be in a really good position. Gyarados went for the waterfall. Okay. That might KO. No, it didn't. Okay, so we have Super Tank. And I'm still too scared of this guy. So Raichu's gone. Now I can Thunder Punch Gyarados. Really get that read. I have Noivern left, I think. No, I didn't bring Noivern. I brought Slurpuff. Slurpuff versus Gyarados could be hard. Here's a Scizor. He's giving me a lot of really hard decisions right now. Because I can Quick Guard, then high jump kick the Gyarados. But then I could lose my Medicham. And then Scizor would be banded in whatever he chooses, which might be a bug type move. And I still haven't seen his last Pokemon. Could take the ultimate risk, just Swagger Scizor, hope it hits itself and knocks itself out. Or do I just not take the risk? I'll Quick Guard again. He might not expect it. I'm going for that. High jump kicking Gyarados. He has sub, so he shouldn't have sub and protect. Waterfall? No, he doesn't have that. High jump kick Gyarados or Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch is going to be reliable onto Gyarados. So I'm just like covering my options. If he's not bullet punching, then Slurpuff is safe. Meowstic still has some good support. Gyarados with the water. Oh, frick! I totally forgot about like the speed boost. I could have thrown out. I should have thrown out the Swagger, especially on that knockoff. Yeah, that's a misplay. That's game. So he's stuck on the knockoff, but yeah, that was just me ignoring the speed boost outspeed. I played it alright, except, you know, I could have high jump kicked the Gyarados. I could have done a couple things different, but not really too much. Swaggering Scizor would have been nice. Paralyzing Gyarados had an opportunity. So we're just going Belly Drum Slurpuff, and there's just going to be too much damage. So there's the Mega. Yeah, I was like, he wanted to keep the mind games up, and I could have played a little better, but that's fine. Mold Breaker, Gyarados going Waterfall. That's going to be so much damage. Oh, okay. Okay. Communication with other trainer interrupted. Was that my internet, or was that... No, I think I stayed in. Oh. Well then. Scizor got the knockoff. But that's not enough damage. So I actually got my setup going. But he disconnected. I think I might have been able to win because I got my Belly Drum, which means that's a super effective on the Gyarados. Get my health back. He's choiced into knockoff. I think I actually still won that legitimately. This new Pokemon comes in, blow it off. Knockoff's not going to do any damage because I don't have an item. And there's that. So we're 6-1. And my only loss is from the off-screen DC as I was setting up. So not bad. Not bad at all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Wow. I'm doing much better than I ever thought right now. Doing pretty good. Don't need to continue battling. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice day.